Okay guys, we're going to try this out. This is going to be our test run. So these are your bell ringers for the week. And what I thought I might do is, Miss Wright projects them on the board and sometimes it's kind of hard to see it or y'all just don't want to do it. So I thought I would read them and post them to a website to where y'all can look it up as soon as y'all get in there. And I will keep up with your bell ringers since some of you guys have trouble with that. I don't have a problem with it. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down, I'm going to highlight. So for today, make sure I have a color here. So today you're going to write Monday, 3/21/16. And for the title, you'll just put World War I History. Yes, we are starting a new unit after the test on Monday. We're going to start talking about World War I. So I'm going to go ahead and read it, and then I will go back and highlight what you should write down. You can either bullet the information or write in full sentences. I'm going to leave that up to you guys, okay? So here we go. In late June 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist in Sarajevo, Bosnia. An escalation of threats and mobilization orders followed the incident, leading by mid-August to the outbreak of World War I, which pitted Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire, the so-called Central Powers, against Great Britain, France, Russia, Italy, and Japan, the Allied powers. The Allies were joined after 1917 by the United States. The 4 years of the Great War, as it was known then, saw unprecedented levels of carnage and destruction, thanks to grueling trench warfare and the introduction of modern weaponry such as machine guns, tanks, and chemical weapons. By the time World War I ended, in the defeat of the Central Powers in November 1918, more than 9 million soldiers had been killed and 21 million more wounded. Now, I want you to look back, and if you want to write some other stuff other than what I highlight, that's perfectly fine. But let's start with June 1914, this guy, and actually it was him and his wife, of Austria were assassinated. What else do you think? Let's say Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire were called the Central Powers. And we'll put this little bit of information. Great Britain, France, Russia, Italy, and Japan were called the Allied powers. And I think one more thing, the United States joined the Allies in 1917. Like I said, if you want to put some more information on there, that's fine. But at least write down some version of what I have highlighted. Okay? So let's see how this goes. You can take a few minutes because we have about a minute left if you want to go ahead and get to writing, and give your papers back to me and I will hang on to them, and we'll discuss more later about that part. Okay? Be sure and turn your papers in to me.